Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So this morning, guess I should have showed it yesterday. I didn't do any filming yesterday. Just wasn't feeling it. But trying to bring this up a little bit. This morning, or I guess yesterday, ended up pulling out some fish that old buddy Dave, which today's Dave's funeral. Old buddy of ours that passed away. So I pulled them out last night, mixed up some of my, it's kind of a Cajun seasoning, man, basically just salt, brown sugar, and some cayenne pepper to give it a little bit of spice, and rubbed the fish down with that last night and got them in the fridge with that. And then I'll rinse the salt and the seasoning off of them, and then we will smoke them probably 4 or 5 hours, and I'm going to use cherry wood to smoke. So gotta get the chop saw back here and chop up some cherry wood. Little Boy Scout flip, man. Stuff smells like whiskey. This is all natural, clean roll oak, man. This is the best stuff, dude. Yeah, I can sit here and do paper, all that crap. A lot easier to just squirt a little bit of that on and do this. Got that going. This was cherry wood. Crazy that and actually this cherry wood actually came from Dave's cherry tree. So smoking Dave's fish, which I was going to smoke, we were going to share them, but smoking Dave's fish, Dave's cherry wood, all this, and then the probably, I don't know, man, maybe a month and a half, under 2 months, that he gave me all this cherry wood, and then roughly about the same time, actually, that he gave me all them fish. I was supposed to go fishing, man. I'm telling you, love the ones that are around, man, because in the blink of an eye, especially these days, they're gone. Alright, so I ended up moving it up over here. We're going to add flames, not too much building behind that, so I wanted to move it more in the open. What I'm doing right now, I just put some bigger chunks of cherry wood on there, as you can see. I'm going to get that, and then I want to get the whole bed, underneath here, laying down. Right now I'm heating it up, so then I'll scrub it all down. Get this thing just smoking, because I'm smoking. I'm not, obviously you're going to get the heat, from the wood, so it's going to cook it a little bit too, but friggin' I'm more after the smoke. I want the smoke to cure my fish, not cook my fish. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm going to go out here, cut up some more wood. I'm also going to take some cherry wood, cut it up, and soak it in a bucket, because add some moisture to it, and that'll make it smoke more as we get rolling along here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to lose this dang felt hat too, man. It's supposed to be you can walk through here, Miss Kitty. It's not pointing this way. She's trying to hide. But it's supposed to be 82 or 84 today. I think maybe the last 80s. Man, I think it's dark. 80s today, but Help with crap. Instead, I can say, hey! So like I said, man, 80s today. So much going on. I also wanted to, don't want to go too in depth or anything like that, but I want to send out our condolences and thoughts and prayers to our friend Butch, who lost his wife. They were married how many years? 50 years, 50 or 60 years they were married. 50 years, I think. Just lost his wife. Come check out this big old spider. Holy crap, I got to check that out. But I want to send out my condolences to him. Just lost his wife here 3 or 4 days ago. And like I said, our friend Dave's funeral's today. You know, he passed away about 3 weeks ago. And with so much stuff going on, I mean, it takes, you know, a lot longer process. So, man, it's like opening up a wound, you know. But I'll show you the spider, dude. It's crazy. Look at the size of that, brother. There's my finger. There's one bad mother. Nope. I had a friend that used to. I didn't touch her mother. Harmless, but I ain't. I'm not pissing them off. Because they're harmless don't mean they can't bite.
Don't you?
Huh?
Put your thumb up there kind of close.
I did. I already showed that.
Oh, did you?
Size,
Okay.
Yeah, how big he is.
Okay.
It's a she.
She.
I read that the female garden spiders are larger than the males.
Oh, here.
Whoa!
Oh,
Crap,
don't step on him.
She's pissed now.
Well, she's probably got babies somewhere right there, and you're moving
What's
her.
that pack in the back? Isn't that her eggs?
No, she's got little hairs on her. Okay.
Let her go. Oh, man, there's a few pieces of cherry wood. So I'm going to saw them up, put them in a bucket, let them soak in some water. And that's for a little bit farther into smoking. What's up, boy?
Pretty much. I was just thinking about asking you when you thought the fish would be done.
Why, you hungry?
No, I would like to take one to Linda.
Oh, it'll be first time using the briquet, you know. But yeah, that'd be
It's
awesome.
not a briquet.
Huh?
It's a Nuke.
It's a Nuke, dude, man. Tell your girlfriend change your name. Messing with your dad's
It's
mind.
pretty cool because the fish that are cooking hot and it's
Being smoked all the
smoked
time.
on the cherry wood.
Yeah, that's why I said the cherry wood on the day of his funeral, and the fish and the cherry wood cake from Dave. That's a pretty good tribute. Actually, saying that on video. But you didn't even see it there? That's funny. What was I saying? Oh, the doing it on the new K. And I want to smoke the fish, not cook the fish. You know, so that's, I mean, you're obviously going to have the heat. That's what I was explaining before, but you're not going to, Hi, stop. Yeah, man, so I'm going to let this heat up. Probably to about 350. Got the flames knocked down, man. I've got a bed of coals all the way across it, or smoking embers. And then I'm going to grab the fish here in a few. I'm going to keep them up high on this. I'm going to move more smoked. Got them ones wetting down there, so I'm going to get them smoking. This is the first time I ever really smoked on the new case. We're trying it out. I've got my big, you know, old fridge smoker and stuff like that, but I really want to try this. But the dog wants to drink out of my sticks. Josie is crazy. You crazy girl. Alright, let's show these. Those have been sitting all night in a rub that I made, and now I'm going to go rinse them off, and then we're going to put them on the grill or on the smoker. Alright, so the one thing I have determined with the Nuke, the grill, and it's designed, yes, to get, you know, you can get the smoke, man. I put the piece of metal over here to help smoke it more, but even trying to cool it down, I'm still holding it like 300 degrees, and, you know, which is the lower temp, but you cook a fish at 300 degrees, probably 20 to 30, 20 to 40 minutes it'll cook. So I guess I'm smoke cooking these fish. It's not going to be just smoked. I guess I'll have to go back to my stand-up one, which I love that one too. With this, man, just trying to keep the, you know, it's designed to cook. I love my Nuke. Speed up the process, man. So. Alright, man, so the one thing I've came to the conclusion on the Nuke is, you know, it's designed for cooking. So I'm going to go back to my other smoker. So I love my stand-up old fridge anyway. But, they're done, man. They cooked. I could not get this thing down below, but I could not get it down below the 300 degree mark, which I guess I could have done that and tried to smoke it more and kept the fire, which I might try that again, man, and just keep the fire in the box over there with this piece of metal and see if that gets enough smoke going across there. Maybe. Probably just go back to my fridge for the smoking. But anyway, and then I got talking to my grandma. I kind of got a little bit carried away on a couple of them. Charcoal. But anyway, man, the meat's done. So now I'm letting this cool down for a minute, and then I'm going to just try to smoke it without the heat. I think I'm going to move it all over into the firebox there and let it smoke for a little bit and just watch the temperature. That's really, that's all I got today, man. Not a, talking to the camera, not a, you know, kind of somber, slow memories and all that, man. So please remember to keep, you know, Dave's family, his funeral's in a couple hours. My uncle Reg, a couple weeks, you know, don't want to go down to the, you know, that's the one thing, man, with everything going on, is going to funerals and all that. It's just like, you know, Butch's family, man, keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and continue prayers for Tristan and Dusty's kids, and, you know, man, there's been some crazy, cruel, nasty, I can't even believe that there's humans as nasty. Well, I guess I can't believe it. Some of the things that people write, but that's all I got for you, man. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, them propane tanks, food. Be headed back up to run fences tomorrow. I'll probably take you along with that. That's getting close, man. We're down to about 2 weeks on that. And the time's just flying by. And all this craziness. But check out put a bunch of new stuff on eBay. It's been pretty good today. Steady on sales today. And I'll be putting more stuff on here in a bit. So, good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya. Oh, goodness, kitty.